morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, when or wherever you are. Hello, welcome back to another video and welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday, everyone. I know it has been a little over a week since I posted anything, but hear me out. I was out of town visiting family all week and I literally just got back home yesterday. And it's been a very long, stressful day, so I wasn't about to pick up the camera and film because I don't want to share that with y'all. And I don't want you guys to judge me because you don't know me and you don't know what kind of day I'm having. So yeah, but anyway, it is currently 3:12 p.m. as I am filming. And let me tell you about what happened to me. So, yesterday morning, our flight from Seattle to Houston was supposed to leave at 5 a.m., but there was some kind of malfunction with the engine or the heater. I don't know. I don't know anything about that, so yeah. But anyway, that's been taken care of. We took off, flew to Houston, got there a little bit later. And then we had like a tight connection. Well, I was very stressed out that we were going to miss our flight. Come to find out, when we got there, there was some bad weather and our flight got delayed. That was kind of a relief, and I did end up getting help. So I will let you know that if you are having some kind of disability and you think you need the help that you don't think you need, don't turn it down. Trust me, because when I got the help that I needed, I got on the plane sooner than I expected to. So there is that. Well, we got to Amarillo. Come to find out, my luggage was gonna be on a later flight. I was not a happy camper about that, and I was very stressed out about it since I got home yesterday. Now, I've been updated on that, and I'm hoping that it will be here before too long. Now, the good news is that it is here in Amarillo, but I am waiting for a phone call to have it delivered to the house because you have no idea how frustrated I am. Now, worst case, I could always replace my things, but I would rather get my bag first before going to that step. But I don't want to have to replace anything, but if I have to, I have to. It's just material things, and things don't always last forever. But next time I get on a plane, I'm not checking my bag in again. I'm going to have to come up with an alternative for that. But I will cross that bridge when I get to it because I don't know when I'm going to fly. Again, it could be months, days, years from now. Who knows? But we'll see. Anyways, the important thing is that I'm safe and nothing happened to me, and it was just a small issue, and I think it could be that I had a tight connection or there was a mishap communication. I was not very happy with the airline, but I have to remember that everyone makes mistakes. It's not a big deal. It could be worse. Even though as much as I'd rather have my stuff with me, sometimes we just have to suck it up and deal with it. Now, I have stuff at home, but some important stuff I'm just having to make do without it because, I'm telling myself, girl, you'll survive. It's okay. I'm just upset about it, but I'm relieved to know that it's here in Amarillo at the airport. It's been arranged to be delivered, so yeah. And luckily, I did not lose that tag that they gave you. Okay, if they give you that tag, hang on to it because you never know what could happen. Or don't check your luggage in. But anyway, on the bright side, I had a nice trip. I did a lot of neat, fun things that I don't get to do here. And I can't get over that Washington has trees everywhere. Where I'm living, there's literally nothing to look at but grass. But will I go to Washington again to visit? Of course. Just because that happened, I'm not going to let that stop me from getting on a plane. Okay? Accidents happen. So if you are the ones taking care of my luggage, I do apologize, and I understand I'm being patient as I can, but it's just frustrating. And I know that I'm not the only person that this has happened to. But if you are facing that similar situation, just know that it's going to be okay, and every cloud has a silver lining. But anyway, that's just it, you know. I will get my luggage soon, you know. Gonna think positive. I don't care what anyone tells me. I should get it here tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully within the next hour or so. But worst case, we could always go pick it up at the airport tomorrow. But hopefully we don't have to do that. But if we have to, we have to. So yeah. But anyway, I know that this is going to be a raw, unedited video, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update of my trip, a little bit of how that went. And by the way, I had a very good birthday. I didn't film at all while I was down there, but I will tell you more about it later. So anyway, yeah. It's been a couple hours since I last picked up the camera, maybe longer than that. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm here now. But anyway, I wanted to come on here and let y'all know that my luggage is safe here at home. It has arrived in one piece. Thank God. I know that I was going to do a travel home vlog type of deal, but yesterday was not the day for it. It was very, very stressful. And as you just saw, and the things that I talked about earlier, yeah, that sucked. And I'm hoping and praying that that never happens again, but I'm going to make sure that it doesn't, because I'm going to do things differently next time I get on a plane. But anyway, I wanted to come on here and show you guys my shirts that I got while I was on my trip. This shirt right here, I got it at the Whale Tours. As you can see, killer whales. If you guys don't already know, the orca is my favorite animal. Pretty cute. Yeah. By the way, the whale watch thing was my favorite. I did not see any orcas, but I did see a humpback whale, which was really cool. And again, the views were amazing. The boat ride was fun. And the whole experience was very pleasurable. And that was probably the best birthday ever. And I also got this one, even though it's from Walmart, but still, you cannot beat Walmart. Dr. Pepper. I'm also a Dr. Pepper fan. You didn't already know that. This is a t-shirt with Washington State on it. I had to because that's where I was. Come on now, it's kind of touristy, and that's exactly what I wanted. See, it's got Washington State on the front. I put it up closer so you guys can see that. And here is the back. Very pretty. It says Washington. Very touristy looking, and I love the colors. There was a different one, but then I came across this one and I was like, you know what, I think I like this one. It's pretty. And last but not least, I had took forever looking for this shirt. Dun dun dun! Mount Rainier. Yes, I did see it, and let me tell you, it was extremely beautiful. I saw it from the plane when I was flying down here, up there. The view was completely amazing. You would not believe it. If you don't know this, Mount Rainier is a volcano. And by the way, if you don't already know, Free Willy is one of my absolute favorite movies, which is why the orca is my favorite animal. We went to go see where that was filmed, and I stood on that wall. It was from the first one, by the way, and you won't even believe. We did all kinds of fun, neat stuff that I don't get to do here, which was awesome. But yeah, anyway, I'm glad that everything worked out fine. I have all my things now, and I'm no longer stressed out. Now tonight, I will sleep better because y'all, last night I did not sleep very well at all. And you would think after being away for a whole week and coming home to my bed and just being in my own space, that would have helped me, but no. I was like, I just want my fucking bag. That's exactly what I was thinking. But anyway, that is all water under bridge now. Not even gonna think about it anymore. Shit happens and we cannot do anything about it, but yeah. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Peace out. Goodbye for now, everyone.